And we kept doing that with the Rappers and Jokes because we weren't going to stop doing shows because that was the most fun part. You know what I mean? Um, we used to do 2 hour long sets at fucking Burning Man, like on the main stage with our whole band and shit. And it would be at the point where some random person in the crowd would be like, "Hey, do this song." I don't even know. We don't know who the fuck they are. We're a fucking Burning Man. You know what I mean? And we would be like, "Hey, we never did that song before live. You want to do it? Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? But we all know the shit. So
You went to Burning. What's it like to be at Burning Man?
heard
Also,
everybody got to go once, man. Everybody got to go once. It is the weirdest, and you know, whether drugs are your thing or drugs aren't your thing. I mean, you're in the desert for a week in the heat and probably sleeping most of the day, partying all night. You're riding a bike. For us, I think the Burning Man experience was a little bit different because we were on a show schedule, you know. And then when the shows was over, then we'd go party and wander out into the desert and just do wild shit, wearing weird ass fucking clothes and shit. But uh, it's pretty crazy. Like the vibe there is fucking wild. Like, you know what I mean? You're literally in the middle of the fucking desert. But I don't think I ever would have gone to Burning Man if it wasn't to perform. Like people would ask me before, "You want to go Burning Man?" I'm like, no, I ain't trying to see a bunch of naked dudes walking around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm no, thank you. But it's like, you want to perform at Burning Man in front of a bunch of people who are on drugs? Hell yes. It's the best vibe on the planet. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, that I'd rather that,
yeah,
absolutely.
it's crazy, bro. Like, this is a bunch of people on fucking LSD and shrooms and mollies, like on couches watching you perform your fucking heart out, and they they're just like melting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the dopest shit ever for them, and so it's the dopest shit ever for us. We had naked bitches dancing on stage and fucking all kind of crazy shit. Dudes were doing graffiti of us while we were performing. Um, like Burning Man was wild, but I wouldn't go back. We went twice to do the shows, but even the second year was kind of like, all right, like I can only survive so much of this. Week in the desert shit with no shower. You know what I mean?
oh
Yeah,
fuck that. No
yeah, I
shower
can't, I
hard.
can't, I can't survive that at all. Like you're like, you got to do it. I'm like, I got to do it in and out. I
Yeah.
got to do it in one night. I can't stay out in the desert for that long.
No, I'm in.
Crazy.
I'm in.
But
Donnie's
the
not in, but
homies,
I'm
the
in.
homies on the Zoom was telling me about like planning on going camping up in like upstate New York, in the woods and shit. And they was like talking about it, and I was like, "Yo, that sounds really good," except for like one thing. It's like I hate the outside. I hate the outdoors. Like if it's the city and we're in the streets to like whatever, like I'm down. But like being in the woods or being like somewhere like like the desert, it's just like, oh, that sounds super
bro,
unappetizing.
it is, and it's funny because I was dating this girl for a while, and her and all her friends wanted to go to Burning Man. She's like, every year, she's like, "Come on, let's go to Burning Man." I'm like, "No, fuck that. I ain't going to fucking Burning Man. I'm not going to do it." And then we break up, and then I went to Burning Man.
That's
Right?
amazing.
Like, just by fucking chance. Like, but because Chris was like, "Hey, we got an opportunity to perform at Burning Man," and of course she hit me up like, "Oh, now you want to go to Burning Man? I'll be broken. Now you gotta go to Burning Man." Like, yeah, bitch, come see me perform. Come see me live.
That is hilarious. So there are a few videos of the experiences at Burning Man on Rap is a Joke's YouTube channel.
Yes, there is.
I was
There's several.
You have this 18 plus disclaimer on, and you got past all of YouTube's censorship, and I was just bamboozled that I was seeing this content in 2021, and I was pretty impressed that this existed. I was like, this is the weird. It's like you know those memes where like people are doing goofy rave dancing. It was like that, but nakeder.
Yeah,
And I was
but it
like,
was wild, bro. It was wild, and the vibe was crazy. But like I said, I won't go back. But everybody got to go once. You can go for a couple days. You go for 1 or 2 days. But we were there for the whole week, and by the time you leave, you got to stop in Reno, get a fresh shower. Have a drink, get a buffet or something.
no, I'm definitely. I would love to go, but like it's pretty far from Montreal, so
Yeah, it's
it's a
far as
big
fuck.
trip. So
I've
it's
met
like
people there from all over the world, bro. There's people from Germany and England and shit. It's crazy.
I met a few people who've done it, but I mean, it looks so cool. It just all of it. Like I just want to
Nah,
go
it
to the
definitely
desert.
looks cool. It looks super cool. it's just I don't know.
We shot a music video, so you're not allowed to record at Burning Man. Like when you go in there, you have to have like a press badge or some shit. Like if you want to walk around with a camera, because it's a bunch of naked people, so they don't want you recording them and shit. You know what I mean? And not everybody's naked, but there is a lot of motherfuckers that just walk around naked. But so you can't just be out recording shit. So somehow I was able to, because we were performing, get like this tag on my cameras that allowed us to record. So the second year that we went there, we decided to shoot a music video. Now the video cameras we had were still tapes, right? Video tape. No digital shit. We had digital cameras just came out, but I mean, I'm gonna go spend money on one. I had cassette tapes, and the sand has like alkali in it or whatever, and it like if it gets in shit, it kind of deteriorates the shit. So we had to like make sure we kept the tapes in a safe spot and all this crazy shit. But I don't know if you've seen the music video. We did an actual music video of Burning Man, and nobody's ever fucking done that. At least at that point, no one had ever done that. And we did. It's called Loose Knee Dance. It was one of the ones on the Rappers Joke. The first.
Yeah, no, you guys videos back then were super. It was all of it looked like it was just like, bro, like you said, it was, you were hitting at a level where you were like, we're gonna make it sound better than you. We're gonna shoot our videos and with cooler ideas and cooler, everything's gonna fit better than you. You guys worked harder on the packaging than everybody else.
But also had to work with what we got. Like who the fuck's recording music videos on tape on a little so all the shit from Burning Man, that Loose Knee Dance video, that's tape. That's tape footage. I had to take the tape footage and bring it to motherfucking whatever Denevi's photo finisher or whatever the fuck down the street when I got home, and have them convert the tapes into digital, and then you lose quality and all that kind of shit. But it was the most wild and fun shit, bro, to just fucking go to Burning Man to like, hey, we're gonna record a fucking music video, and fuck what they tell us, because there's so much dope shit there. It's like a crackhead's playground. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they got so much shit you can just hang from and play on and look at and do all the weird shit. So we're just, we had to do the video.